In this video, we will talk about Avengers Age of Ultron Revisited. In some ways, Avengers Age of Ultron was a no-win proposition. Sequels almost always pale in comparison to the first film, and the Avengers was already a massive victory. Not just at the box office, but as a cinematic accomplishment of culminating a cinematic universe. Age of Ultron could only move the ball forward in certain ways. It was too soon for Thanos, but it also had to start setting up the big final. Being the middle chapter is thought enough, and writer-director Joss Whedon had to do in the framework of a cinematic universe where he had to serve stories for Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and all other superheroes. Age of Ultron could have easily devolved into just checking boxes, and instead it ends up as one of the most challenging and fulfilling movies in Marvel's cinematic universe. Even though some of the scorn it received was inevitable. The opening scene is a mission statement for a movie that trying to blend blockbuster action with the dark place. Whedon want to send his character. You have got a big exciting scene. All thought all of the action in Age of Ultron suffer from the drained Marvel color palette where nothing is allowed to pop against the screen. The terrific jokes, languages, but you can see the Whedon's real focus is on pulling apart his hero from the inside. You could conceivably make the primary villain Scarlet with Elizabeth Olsen instead of Ultron. Although you have lost the intriguing generational conflicts between Tony Ultron and Vision. If the Avengers is all about the external conflicts of throwing these heroes together, then Age of Ultron is at its most dangerous and exhilarating when it puts the flaws of these heroes front and center. Appropriately, we start with Tony, who started this whole thing, and we see yet again that he is both the primary hero and the villain of the MCU. He is the man who overreacts every time, uses his genius to try and control everything, and never seems to learn or grow from his mistakes. It would make for a deeply unsatisfying character if not for Donnie's charisma and how Tony breaks from the superhero mold. He's not the hero type, not even along the lines of a dark figure like Batman. Tony covers his darkness in charm, but his arrogance continues to cause greater threats to the world. Nowhere is that more clear than in the Ultron program, and toying around with science he doesn't completely understand just so he can put a suit of armor around the world. The road to hell is paved with Tony Stark's good intentions. Which is why Ultron is so disappointing as the antagonist. Thematically, he makes sense, but as a character he feels underdeveloped, costing on Spader's masterful voice work and Wandenskew dialogue. The concept seems to be that he is an angrier version of Tony Stark and wants to crush his father figure and by extension the entire world. And even his motives kinds of make a twisted amount of scenes in that he's correctly, at least in the film's views, sees humanity as doomed. As a character, he falls short because he just shows up and has pretty much evil. He doesn't change, he doesn't really have his ideas challenged, and he doesn't have positive connection with anyone. He's either angry at the Avengers or he uses people like the Maximoff twins. That humanity is what makes Age of Ultron so rich and why I keep come back to it. Dear viewers, I hope you like our videos and you like our views. So please review your feedback in comments below and let us know how you like our videos. Then we will make more informative videos for you. Our goal to introduce you to every Hollywood movie and English TV series and video game also. Thanks for watching.